in today's video I'm going to be showing you what is on my iPhone. So many of you guys requested this video, so I thought that I would just do it. I actually made one of these videos quite a while ago and you guys really seemed to like it, so I just thought I would do an updated one. My phone hasn't changed that much in general, but you guys really requested that I did this video, so I thought I would just do it, update you guys on what is on my phone. Anyway, I don't want to make this intro too long, but if you guys want to see what's on my phone, then keep on watching. So first of all, I'm just going to start off by saying that my phone is the iPhone X. It's just a space grey one, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then on my phone I have this pink, just normal Apple case. I think this colour is called sand pink or pink sand. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And then for the summer I also have this like neon pink case. I don't really use this one as much, I just usually stick to this one, but that is one that I sometimes put on my phone. So now I'm going to move on to actually what is on my phone. So firstly, I'm going to start off with my wallpaper. I actually made this one myself. I just got a bunch of images from Pinterest and then put it into a collage. So that is what is on the front page of my phone. And then moving on to my apps. So as you guys probably know from my last video on what's on my phone, I do color code my apps and color code my phone. Also, this wallpaper is just a wave, as you guys can probably tell. So firstly, I'm going to start off with the red section. So in this section I have YouTube Studio. I use this app to check the analytics of my channel just to see how my videos are doing. I can also see my subscriber count, or like how many subscribers I'm on, and that's pretty much what I use YouTube Studio for. And then I have YouTube. Obviously I use YouTube to watch YouTube videos, and I also post and upload on YouTube. Then I have the app sub count, and I don't really use this app anymore because when you get over 1,000 subscribers it counts your subscribers like every 10, I think, or it doesn't like give you your exact sub count, so I just use YouTube Studio instead of sub count. Then I have Fonto, and I use this app to do some of my thumbnails. I don't really use it as much anymore because I found a different app that I like using more, but I just have that on my phone just in case I want to do something quickly on my phone, or I don't really know, I just have it on my phone. And then the next app that I have is Flow, which is what I used to edit my videos on, but I edit them on my laptop now on Final Cut Pro, if you don't know. And if you guys are ever asking simple questions or like basic questions, then make sure to check my description before you ask them in the comments, because I do have like a little frequently asked questions about me. So if you have any questions, just check that box before you ask in the comments. It will just save you a lot of time because then you don't have to wait for my response, if that makes sense. So yeah, but again, I have that app on my phone just in case I want to do a quick edit. Then I have Foreo, and I do have like a Foreo Luna Mini, and it's like a little face exfoliator scrubber thing. I just use this app to like give me updates on my skincare routine, and if I like want to scan my skin. I don't really think it works. I think like people have said that it's a scam and it's not true, but I just use it anyway because I think it's fun to do. Then I have Pinterest, and I use this to just get inspirational quotes and just random images. Like I use Pinterest to get my wallpaper. Then I have HSBC, which is what I use for my card. And then I have House Party, which I can FaceTime my friends on, but like more than one person, so you can have a bunch of people on it, and then you can also like play games and stuff. Then I have Podgy, and that is like something to do with podcasts. I was just looking at like different podcast app, and that is one that I found. It's not my favorite, but I just still have it on my phone. I should actually probably delete it. Anyway, that is all the red section. I'm just going to move on to the orange. So in this section I have Soundcloud, which I literally never use on my phone. I don't think I've ever used it on my phone, so I don't even know why I have it, but I do use it on my laptop sometimes. Then I have Sketchbook, which again I used to use for my thumbnails, but I don't use it anymore. Then after that I have White Lines, and this is actually a really cool app. So I basically ordered this White Lines notebook, and it's like a notebook that has these special pages, so you can like write your notes down and then take a photo of it onto this app, and then it basically scans scans your thing and it will like give you something that looks like a little white sheet or like a digital version of that sheet. If you guys are interested in doing this, I just realized that you don't actually have to buy the notebook to do it. There is another way that you can do it, so I'm just going to show you that really quick. The app that you can use is Notes, and I think this is like automatically downloaded on your phone when you first get it. But if you go to the little picture icon or to like add a photo, you can click scan documents, and then basically you can just like scan the piece of paper and it will give you the exact thing and put it into that format. I honestly don't know how to explain it, but I'll just get my phone case and just try. As you can see, it's getting this yellow barrier thing, and then you can click keep scan and it will just make it like this. That's kind of a really bad example, but if you have a piece of paper, it will keep the white and just basically do what that app does, the white lines thing. So yeah, that's just a little tip for you guys. Then I have Duo Recorder. I don't even know what this app is. I think it's like to connect some TV thing. I'm just gonna delete that right now because I never ever use it. Then I have UV Mate, and this is just to check the UV. And then I have the yellow section, and I only have Snapchat in this yellow section because I just don't have any other yellow apps. Then I have green, and I have Find My iPhone, and then I have Spotify, which I obviously listen to music on. I actually made a playlist video, so if you guys are interested in that, then go check out that video. Then I have Bitmoji, which you can obviously make your little Snapchat thing. Then I have Numbers, which I never use. I literally have not even got onto the app, as you can probably see, because it's like saying welcome and stuff. Then I have Huji, and this app is also pretty cool, and I never even knew how to work it before because I was so confused about this little like green screen, I guess. One of my friends told me how to do it, but I kind of forgot, so yeah. But there's like a way that you can like swipe down or swipe somewhere and it will just give you like a camera, and it's basically like instead of buying a disposable camera, it's like that on your phone. So I'm just going to take a photo for example, and you can still take it on this little green screen, but it's obviously easier if you can like swipe down somehow. I literally have no clue how to do it, but this is what the photo looks like. I think it looks so cool, and if you just want to take like a fun photo with your friends, then I don't know, it's just really fun. Then I have Podbeam, which is another thing for podcasts. Then I have the blue section, and in this section I have App Store. So this is obviously to download apps. I'm not going to talk too much about the App Store. Then I have Weather, which is again pretty self-explanatory. I have Shazam, which is another cool app, and I think you can also use like Shazam in Snapchat. There's like a way where you can like scan the music in Snapchat and it's like by Shazam, or it's like inbuilt in Shazam. Okay, yeah, I don't even know. It's something to do with Shazam and Snapchat where you can just do it straight on Snapchat. If you don't have Snapchat, then you can just download the Shazam app, and then you can just click the button in the middle and it will just listen to the music, and then it will basically like tell you what the song is. So if you hear a song on the radio that you like, you can just listen to the song on the app and it will tell you what it is. Then I have Safari, which I obviously search things up on, and then next to that I have Amazon Alexa. Then I have Google Earth, which I think I needed for school one time, I'm pretty sure, but I don't really use that much. And then I have Mail, which I don't use either because I just use Outlook. I find it so much easier. Then I have PayPal, which is just a PayPal account, and then I have Zoom, which obviously I needed for school and online school and stuff like that. Then on the next tab of the blue folder I have Files. This is where I can like download music, I guess, and just like random stuff that I need to download. Lastly, in the blue folder I have Outlook, which is what I said I use my emails for, and that is what I receive and send emails through. Then I have the black tab, and I have TikTok in this tab, which is obvious. I'm pretty sure everyone has TikTok now. Then I have Wallet, which I do not use, and then I have Stocks, which I also do not use. I have Measure, which I also do not use, and then the next app that I have is Clock. This app is also pretty obvious. I usually use this for timers or alarms, or sometimes I do like the bedtime thing, and this just like tells me how long I'm sleeping for. Then I have Compass. Then I have the app Voice Memos, which I use for recording recording my songs, not like for the finished song, but just for like getting ideas. So if I have an idea pop into my head, then I will just quickly record it. Then I have activity, which I'm pretty sure connects to your Apple Watch. Then I have Netflix, which I obviously watch TV shows, movies and stuff like that. Then on the next slide I have watch. Then I have purple, and in this app I have the iTunes Store and Anchor. Anchor is another podcast thing, which is the actual one that I use. Then I have the white tab, and in this I have calendar, notes, reminders, health, home, music, Sprocket, Visco, story art. That's everything in that tab, and most of these apps are just like default apps or the apps that already come with your phone. Then I have the app HB Sprocket, which connects to this little box, and you basically put these pages in it. It's kind of like a Polaroid, but it's just straight from your phone. You can like print out a Polaroid. I don't know if that makes sense, but in England I have the little line hanging on top of my bed, which is full of the Sprocket photos. And I'm thinking of doing a how I edit my Instagram photos, so let me know if you guys are interested in me doing that video. Then I have story art, which I basically get different templates for my stories. I used to use this quite a lot. Now I don't really use it as much, just because I can't really be bothered to go through the app and pick out one, but if I want to, then I will. So they basically have a bunch of different story effects. This is one that I really like, and this one is called Film, and it just has some really cute designs, just stuff like that, and I think it is so cute for your story just to spice them up a bit. Then I have the grey folder, and I have camera, contact settings and calculator. These are again pretty self-explanatory apps, just the apps that come default with the phone. Then I have rainbow, and I have pic collage, which you just make different collages with, and I usually need this for school the most. I don't really use it otherwise. Then I have Instagram, and I've been trying to post a lot more on Instagram and on my story and just like post in general. So if you guys are interested in following me on Instagram, then definitely do. It is just at mia.stevens27, and that is it for my Instagram. Then I have photos, which I obviously see my photos on. I have maps, eraser, which on eraser you can just erase the background of a photo, so it's basically called a PNG photo if you don't know. Then I have Superbrain, which is basically this riddle thing. Then I have Dazcam, which I think is also a really cool app. I'll just show you guys a little example. So I think the 3D effect is the best one. You can unlock more of the effects, but this is one that you need to unlock. I just use the 3D one because it is free. So basically if you take a photo on this app, it will give you like this little moving thing. Then I have Adsense, which I can just check different stuff from my YouTube channel again. I have Chrome and Alarmy. Alarmy is actually such a cool app, and it's just for like morning alarms. If you find it hard to get out of bed in the morning, then I definitely recommend this app. So you can basically add new alarms, and then you can set a little like riddle for you to do when your alarm goes off to stop your alarm. So it's not just like stop or snooze your alarm. You basically have to do certain riddles. So one that I have is when you wake up, you have to take a photo of something. So when you set your alarm, you take a photo of something. So say I just like take a photo of this phone case, then in the morning I would have to take a photo of this phone case. But I think you can do a bunch of different puzzles and different things, and that kind of just get your brain working and your mind awake. Then I have the workout folder, and this is just a bunch of different workout stretching apps. Then I have Google, and I just have Google Drive, Google Slides, Google Docs and Google Translate. These are again self-explanatory apps that I don't really need to explain. So I have phone, messages, FaceTime and WhatsApp. Those are all again self-explanatory apps. That is everything on my phone. I may be thinking of doing a what's on my MacBook video. I haven't really seen many of them on YouTube, so I would love to do that video. That is everything on my iPhone. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned for my next video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens. Where your heart is a sun, and it shines.